back to my booth. We are going to take a look at the updates that we did for this week's Christmas and holiday vendor booth display. I hope that you enjoy it. Let's get started.
All right, guys, so as you know, at my particular vendor booth, I like to add a couple of new things every single week. And from really strong sales this past weekend, I had a bunch of holes everywhere, and so I kind of went and filled them in with things that I already had, including all of those records, vinyls that you see there on the floor, to the Christmas decorations. Now, some of my Christmas decorations, I'm not particularly sad if they don't sell. I really like them, and I would like to use them again for next year. But if they sell, that's fine too. All right, for my video that I made from Texas, you'll see that Jesus frame, that gilt frame that was on the wall there. That particular frame came from 1910. So I was really, really excited to get that in my booth this week. And of course, little R2-D2 luggage, it does work. I still have those tables. I'm wondering if I maybe need to display them a little bit better to kind of bring them to the forefront, but we'll see. I like to do a lot of layers, as you can see, in my booth. I like everything to be layered, and I do that for the simple fact that if somebody takes something off of one of the little tables or off of the wall, I don't want it to be immediately noticeable, especially whenever you're in the busy season. This is just a preference of mine. Not everybody, does this. Everybody kind of does their own thing. But for me, if somebody buys a couple of items, I don't want it to be obvious that there's these gaping holes, in my vendor booth. I still want it to look full. And it works for me. Now, this side of the vendor booth, I did add more pinks, and of course it was inspired by that Santa that's there. And it seemed to work really well. I was able to bring out that vintage Barbie dancing set, and we'll see, how it does and how it sells. Now, those little quilts, I had picked them up and decided just to lot them in little sets and make them critter quilts and sell them for $5.99 a piece. We'll see how that goes. And that's going to be it for my booth, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope it inspires you to maybe try something new with your booth. And as always, you want to make sure that you keep your booth neat and clean. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Bye.